Welcome back guys to our channel King of Taste. Today we are making falafel, a nice and tasty falafel. You can also freeze them after you make them and let it to be in the fridge, use it again. It's not that hard to make at home, it's very easy, tasty food, Middle Eastern. And yeah, Emily is gonna show you guys what we need for this food. Please, as a support, make sure you subscribe our channel.
We've got our chickpeas. They've been soaking overnight. I use dry chickpeas. You cannot use cooked chickpeas. They should be kind of soft from soaking in the water, but uncooked. Parsley, we need a lot of parsley. We have onions and garlic. And for spices, we have salt, pepper, coriander, cayenne, and cumin. And some flour. That's what we need for the falafel. We're also going to make tahini sauce, so I have tahini, some lemons. We also will use garlic, but we'll show you that later. I'm going to start by giving the parsley a nice bath and clean them. Don't want any grit in the food. Straining the water out of the chickpeas. Go ahead and rinse them off.
So you want to roughly chop the onions like this big. I chop them roughly because they're going to go to food processor anyway.
So hopefully they're clean now. I think so. Let some of the water drain out. Again, we're just going to roughly chop this because it's all going to go in the food processor and get ground up anyway. Now we're putting everything into the food processor, some chickpeas. Our food processor is really small, so we're going to have to do this a few times. But I'm just going to put some chickpeas in, a little bit of everything, and then mix it again at the end. I'm going to mix the spices in now by hand. Throw them in and mix in the flour as well, and that's going to help them stick together. Now that it's all mixed, it's ready, and I'm just going to let it rest for a little bit in the fridge, and we're going to make the tahini sauce. Pour some lemon juice in to the tahini. I'm going to add the garlic. I'm going to whisk this all together. Add some cumin, a little bit, some salt, a little bit of black pepper. So it's gotten pretty thick. We're gonna add some water, thin it out. Just keep whisking. So you want it to be thin enough so you can drizzle it, but you don't want it to be too watery and run everywhere. So it's pretty nice consistency right now. Make a little salad. Bit of vinegar, a little bit of olive oil. I'm going to mix it. So now I'm adding the oil to fry them, and you need to make sure you have enough oil because they should deep fry. So the oil's pretty hot, and I'm going to make falafel.
My
Got a little falafel maker
Yeah.
to pull the thumb down. Pack it. Make sure you really pack it. Make it nice and round. And let it into the oil. So I think the first one's done. It's nice and crispy and brown. Just put it over here on the paper towel. Ready to make me a sandwich?
Of course. Now that our falafel is ready, this is the Arabic bread. You can find it in any Arabic shop. I'm gonna go and design my little falafel, or as first add some sauce on it.
That's a lot of sauce there.
Yeah, I like sauce. I'm a sassy boy. So, falafel here.
Nice. This Tastes good.
Yeah.